So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Days get colder. The nights get longer. The meat. Bobby doesn't know.
No, there isn't.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh. Now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Discussing this in her earshot. Perhaps. I must have done something wrong. I'll get her again. Do not.
Sorry about her.
I will.
Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
But something's different with the meat. No, there isn't.
Long as we need to. That's what the Aesir would say. The Aesir are...
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We can find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
आज साइनो का क्वेस्ट आ गया.
What's the broken mask for?
साइनो का?
Recognize any writing on it?
कैसा क्वेस्ट?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidian Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All, Father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
Volcano?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to
Hello,
do?
Nam.
All Father
Okay.
thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
ओके सो तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन क्या था कि मतलब मैं स्ट्रीम कैसे करता हूँ? स्ट्रीम जैसे कंसोल से करते हैं ना डायरेक्टली, वैसे मैं कर रहा हूँ. एंड इसके अंदर कोई सेटिंग कुछ नहीं रहता, ठीक है. तुम इस उधर पे जाते हो, ब्रॉडकास्ट पे जाते हो, अपना क्वालिटी चेक करते हो, टाइटल डिस्क्रिप्शन डालते हो, एंड तुम टैग वगैरह, एंड अगर किसी को अगर तुम इनवाइट करना चाहते हो किसी प्लेयर को, तो फिर तुम उसको इनवाइट कर सकते हो प्ले स्टेशन का. बस वही है, उसके अलावा कोई और अलग से सेटिंग नहीं है. The mask as a goal and will light it up.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick is.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
तू राजा कहाँ पे मैं कंट्रोल हो चुका हूँ
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
Where to now?
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else? Throw you? The day's young. Moving on. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Aim for those guys above us.
मैंने नोटिस नहीं किया यार पीछे से मार दिया यार कितना सारा वेपन कितना सारा वो
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
अबे ऐसे
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? The day's young. Get her! Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Neat trick. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
सबसे पहले लूट करना है, ठीक है? Looting is important. I think इधर ऊपर जाना है.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamwar, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
अबे मोटे इसको तो लेके जाता.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
मैंने साथी में चल रखा.
I need a bigger challenge. Don't bother getting good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
वो अबे कितना डैमेज कर रहा है ये? क्या मजाक कर रहे हो बे? ऐसे मत मारो बे.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
What? वो छोड़ दे।
Where's the mask?
अबे चुप हो जा मोटे। लूट करने दे।
Yeah.
Where is he now?
This can't be the way.
इधर जाना है शायद से What the hell? अबे कितना पीछे आऊं मैं और मेरा कंट्रोलर इतना वाइब्रेट कर रहा है ना कि क्या ही बताऊं
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. Trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
बस इतना ही
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Thor can do together.
First, we deal with them.
Come on!
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
What? ये थॉर बचाता नहीं है, बहुत हरामी है ये थॉर।
Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest. This one.
अबे
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre?
अबे
Okay. Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor
Get off!
लगी बे अबे कौन था बे ये पनौती हरामी काई क्या पीछे से मारता है
Yappa!
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Jump up! An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
अबे बस मुझे डर लग रहा है इतने सारे एनिमी अबे तौर क्या कर रही है
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Jump up!
एक
The Allfather's
single
waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
एक सिंगल हिट नहीं लगा इस बार। आई थिंक इधर जाना पड़ेगा और कुछ ओके इधर से कुछ नहीं। रेज भी पूरा फुल है ना या सब कुछ फुल है? ओके सो ये वाला थोड़ा सा ना है। अबे सीधा सीधा बता देना कि इधर पे जाना है। क्योंकि मुझे भी रास्ता देख रहा है आगे। Whoa! What?
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine.
अबे कौन सा श्राइन? ओह इधर से।
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. That's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. There's the shrine.
अबे
Where are these things coming from?
मारा कि नहीं?
Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like meat. The lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
मजाक कर रहे हो? मुझे पूरा फाइट फिर से करना पड़ेगा?
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Thrud will...
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Whoa!
You could have done that if...
So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
Damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice? Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
और इनके घर पे आके लूटपाट कर रहे हैं इधर पे।
All right, come along, Hugin.
Hey, you're back.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
तो बोलो কি করে বলবো ফোন মনে হয় খারাপ হয়ে গেছে তাহলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে জানি না কোথাও ফোন টোন যাচ্ছে না কিছু হচ্ছে না হ্যাঁ এই কাজের দিয়ে আসলাম কিছুক্ষণ হচ্ছে খেয়ে দিয়ে এসছি কি করছো বসে থাকো আমি গেম খেলছি আমি গেম খেলছি এখন পরে কথা বলবো রাখ
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once.
Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would help.
They are the fates of these lads, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're like the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the world as you go through.
That is not true.
I've lost you since. More than this, but believe me, there is
What is that?
purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept...
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Yeah. Wait. Defense and relief. Parry press L1 before getting hit. Immediately press R1 or R2. No, I think ये वाला ही better है.
Madam Neathog?
Madam Neathog. Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
जा रहे हैं हम।
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider
Well,
attacks.
that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Come.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
दूर कितना है? अबे चल मेरा नला अबे चल ले मेरी जान नहीं है ये किधर लेके जाने वाला है? अरे अर्पण भाई आज जीएमआई खेलना है क्या नाइट को? एंड सनी 12 पे ऑनलाइन आया था। ले सनी को पूछ कर देखो।
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well,
The Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. I'm sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Seekron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seekron helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Wise. Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Didn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Hello? Okay, map reveal here.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Set that aside for now.
वो इधर पे वो है यार बॉस फाइट
Lord bloody You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. I felt that one, brother.
ऐसा one hit का मजाक कर रहे हो क्या? ये हेडफुल आई थिंक कि दिमाग खाने वाला है. Okay, come.
More bloody Shake it off, man! You've got this! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Lucky man. Okay, हेलो रुचि भाई कैसे हो? ओके ये हेडफोन आई थिंक कि थोड़ा सा टाइम खाने वाला है। एंड मैं अपना रिवाइवल यूज नहीं करना चाहता।
More bloody dropper.
Switching! Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
तो डबोच कर रहा है ये मजा के क्या बॉस फाइट चल रहा है देख तो सकते हो ना। अबे क्या
More bloody dropper. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Take it off, man. You've got this.
बहुत गंदा मार रहा है यार।
Ah, this is a fine mess.
और मैं इसे मार के दम लूंगा।
Bloody dropper.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
On your guard, Kratos!
bloody drop.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Whoa.
Got that one, brother.
What? मजाक कर रहे हो क्या? मेरे अटैक के बीच में वो अटैक कर रहा है, क्या मजाक है यार। हेलो सीजर, कैसे हो? गुड नाइट।
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
अबे मैंने कब अपना वेपन चेंज किया? क्या मजाक है ये? उसे ब्लेड अप किया से घंटा डैमेज नहीं होगा।
Poor bloody brother.
के बीच में वो क्या कर
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
ओह, कितना सारा टाइम लगने वाला है ये। क्या ये हाँ,
More bloody drop.
ये देखो
Kratos. It will pass.
ये वाला क्या मजाक है ये। यार पे मैं कैसे करूँ? मैं उसके पास भी नहीं जा सकता।
More bloody drop.
The Alpha! The Alpha!
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
थोड़ी देर के लिए गायब हो गया था. It's okay. अच्छा अर्पण भाई मैंने मैसेज तो कर दिया बस रिप्लाई का वेट करो एंड मैंने मेरा नेम चेंज कर दिया है मास्टरपीस. वो छोड़ो यार. मैंने अपना रिजरेक्शन टावर की मैं यूज़ नहीं किया था. मुझे तुम्हारा आवाज़ बहुत कम है. हाँ क्योंकि मैंने थोड़ा सा कम करके रखा है. रुको मैं थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज करता. ये चलेगा यार. ये वाला फाइट क्या था ये. एंड मुझे ऐसा फील हो रहा था कि मैं अंडर लेवल हूँ.
So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
They did. Which only made me more determined to try.
अबे कितना दूर है ये?
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threats of fate span all life and time.
गोटे खेलने वाला ये है, ठीक है?
Their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
अच्छा मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था. मुझे इधर पे कुछ गलत फील आ रहा है. इधर पे कोई बॉस फाइट होने वाला है.
Incoming fire!
अबे रुक जाओ बे.
Switching arrows.
Get up, brother.
लाजे कर लो बात.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
अबे सब पगला गए हैं।
Behind you!
अबे मजाक मत कर कितने सारे एनिमी हो क्या गैंग चालू है
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no,
तेल
I
दिया अरे
have
पूरा
not
गैंग
missed
वैंग कर
Midgard
दिया
in
इन्होंने
Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
That frost in my neck, Doc.
Right leg!
अबे रुको बे मेरे अबे कितने हो बे ग्रेनेड मार दूं हाँ मोलोटॉव कर देता हूँ कोई एक मोलोटॉव दे दो यार सच में पूरा गैंग बैंग हो रहा है
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
Enemy behind you!
That's frost in my neck stump.
Incoming! Left side!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
ये वाला अभी
Might
ठीक
I
था ना?
suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
Okay.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
Wait, मैं कहीं पे कुछ मिस तो नहीं कर रहा ना? या देखा इधर पे मैं मिस कर रहा था ये सब कुछ. ये
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Huh?
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Either of you. What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
Brother!
Look.
इधर पे क्या है?
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Whoa! कितने सारे एनिमी! Whoa!
Kratos, we need you!
भाई साहब क्या था ये? उसने क्या गंदा डैमेज किया वो? वही तो
Behind you!
मैं एनिमेशन में हूँ।
Good hit, brother.
Right side.
खत्म?
Suspect that's all of them.
Not a single
These were
hit.
coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
और कुछ नहीं है क्या इधर पे? ओ इधर तो कुछ है। स्टैंड मिलेगा इस पे। बट मैं यही यूज़ करने वाला हूँ। मेरे पास हैवी नहीं है कोई भी। हैवी यूनिक अटैक चाहिए था मुझे।
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
ओके, उधर पे कुछ है। अरे हाँ, इधर से आया था ना।
Speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding.
ओके, इधर पे बहुत कुछ अनडिस्कवर्ड चीज़ें हैं। इधर पे एक क्वेस्ट है। इधर पे भी कुछ है। मिस्टिक गेट। ओके, इधर का मेन स्टोरी ख़त्म कर लेता हूँ। इधर भी कुछ है, क्वेस्ट है। देन
I do understand where his anger came from.
एक्सप्लोर करते हैं। यार चल ले मेरी जान।
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason. He disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yeah. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own. But enough of that for now.
अब कौन सा fight होने वाला है?
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
एक मिनट इधर पे ये है दैट्स मीन इधर पे फाइट होने वाला है
Kratos, I
रुक
feel
जा
the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Nope, not yet क्योंकि मुझे
Brother, wait. Let's see what Freya found.
मजाक मत करो बे
Oh, no.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Another raider to the left!
From behind! Incoming!
Oh, I felt that one, brother!
Another raider to the left!
Behind you, watch out!
Behind you, Kratos!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
Nope, not yet.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
That armor looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like.
Chaos film नहीं मिला.
Oh, got time to chat?
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane. Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Time to move!
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
So this outpost is what's left of Fimbulwinter. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
मेरा HP ऐसे भी कम था, so it's okay. Full HP के साथ आता हूँ.
So this outpost is what's left of Fimbulwinter. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Ah, Norse! What now? Right side.
अबे रुक जाओगे?
Enemy behind you, Kratos.
कहाँ पे? Oh.
Watch your left. On your left. That wisp is replicating.
अबे?
Arrows, brother! Arrows!
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Is that a key?
Heavy runic attack.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Incoming right side!
अबे रुक जाओ बे।
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
So 7 बजने वाला है। जेंशिन या बीजीएमआई विजय हो क्या?
The Alpha! Changing arrows! The Alpha!
अबे रुक जाओ बे।
Is your shield broken? Kratos, we need you.
मिलता मेरा प्रोफाइल पिक चेंज वो नहीं सनी ने कुछ मैसेज किया क्या? रिप्लाई दिया क्या? अबे क्या कर रहा है? What? अबे क्या हो गया? अबे ये क्या पागलपंती कर रहा है? फिर जेंशन में जाते हैं। गॉड ऑफ वॉर अभी के लिए इतना ही रखता हूँ। जेंशन टाइम ओके, गॉड ऑफ वॉर के लिए बाय।